Benjamin, why don't you explain?
Okay. So, all the matter that we know of has its own antimatter. They're kind of a pair. Protons have antiprotons, electrons have anti-electrons. When matter and its antimatter collide, they annihilate. They disappear into nothing, except for releasing a few particles of light.
So, tell them about the stage.
Right. So Professor Weinstraub here has decided to create the world's first anti-stage. The idea is that when the anti-stage comes in contact with a real stage, the two of them will annihilate and release a lot of light, like billions of particles, since the stage and the anti-stage has so much matter. And he thinks the light will be...
I do?
Right. We think the light released during the annihilation will be pretty amazing.
Imagine this.
See?
Billions of joules of optical light energy, released in a matter of seconds.
May as well be here plus 2 degrees in theta minus 1.5 degrees pi. Hold for 18 minutes. Decrease our burn by 1/10 and give 2 minutes between trajectory correction and decrease in fuel.
2 degrees theta minus 1.5 degrees phi. Hold at 0800 hours. Okay, in 2 minutes I'll decrease the burn for 18 and get us back on course.
Great. So we have a break.
For a minute and a half.
I'm going to pee.
Oh, hey! There's a spectacular gravitational lensing event you can actually see from here. The Abell 2218 galaxy cluster distorts the light from a ton of background sources. Maybe if we can get the telescope hooked up, we can take a look.
Don't the distorted images look just like the real things, only in different places?
Well, sort of.
Great. You have fun with that. I'll be right back.
Stop! Freeze where you are!
Alright, got a soul aboard this deck. I better move a muscle now. Here. One floundering step and you'll both be getting a gamma ray burst straight to your brains. What in God's name?
Who are you?
We be the intergalactic space pirates, lassie. And in the honorable name of our quest to rule the local supercluster, we be commandeering this ship. I be Captain Sparky, and this here's me mate, Ivan Grigorovich. Space pirates?
Hijackers, to be more accurate.
Why? You can't commandeer the International Space Station.
What we require is simple. That you surrender the ship without resistance, and you exit the craft, and you go along on your way, okay?
On our way to where? We can turn the gravity field on and off. We put it on this morning because it's more comfortable.
How does it work then, lassie?
Well, it's not really gravity. It's a giant magnet embedded in the ship's siding, which creates a constant gradient magnetic field within the chambers of these walls, whose strength increases towards the ground. The metal in our spacesuits serves to hold us down.
Why are you giving him explanations?
It's not for him, it's for them.
Now, it was my understanding that if we were to push this lever in an upwards motion...
You need to push it up?
Right. It's in that case that we find that the ship, she veers sharply to the left so that you can gauge by how many degrees that you want...
Slow down there, Riggle. Who's left? My left or your left?
We have the same left.
How's that?
Well, we're standing on the same side of the controls, so we have the same left.
Well, perhaps they'd be referring to their left.
Who's left?
Well, I haven't been reading it, Griggle. How in heaven should I know?
I'm sure that left means our
Oh,
left.
you are ya?
Well, why would they write the directions in any other
Well,
letter?
if you were to memorize the directions and face away from the manual, then it becomes your right, now doesn't it? See? Keep it there. Just turn around.
Serena!
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
The gravity field switch. What? The gravity field switch behind you. Can you reach it?
Good God! We're about to capture an asteroid!
Hungry for asteroid blood, are you?
No, it's right there!
All right, Captain Ahab.
How do you work this thing?
Oh, what do you ask them for? They're plotting to overthrow us as we speak.
Sparky, this is urgent! Can't you see it?
Uh-oh.
I, Jupiter, call to order this ancient association of planets of the Mystic Shrine, Sol Locality Chapter, this Earth date August 25th, 2006. Now, you may be wondering why I called you here so suddenly, and why only 8 of our 9 brethren are in attendance. I received some sad news this morning. Our brother Pluto has been demoted.
What?
That's right! A group of scientists on Earth called the International Astronomical Union have redefined what it takes to be a planet. Of course, we listen to them because they are the only entities in this solar system capable of quote-unquote intelligent thought.
May I ask, what makes a planet a planet?
But according to these people, a planet is a planet if it orbits around the sun, has a shape that maintains astronomical union, and is clearing the neighborhood around its orbit. Pluto fails to meet this third qualification. As we know, Pluto's orbit overlaps that of Neptune. Therefore, he's no longer considered one of us.
This is all your fault, Earth!
Yeah,
Matthew Archer.
yeah.
I'm Dr. Weinberg. Good to meet you.
Hi.
So, I understand you're having some trouble with your shoulder. What seems to be the problem?
My shoulder, my left shoulder, it shrugs all by itself.
It shrugs all by itself.
All by itself, yeah.
Oh, so it's a sort of spasm.
Spasm?
Yes, an involuntary jerk?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, well. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do for that sort of thing. Involuntary spasms are pretty common and benign, and usually caused by stress. I suggest you get a relaxing massage, perhaps take some warm baths. Any activity that helps to relax you could ease the problem.
Well, you know what? Actually, it's not exactly like a spasm. It's a lot slower, actually. Yeah, actually, it's very slow.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
A
Yeah.
slow shrug.
Yeah.
Can you show me? Will you reproduce it for me?
Something like this.
Interesting. When did you first notice it?
It was a couple of weeks ago at the end of biology class.
Did you fall?
Nope, I was asleep, and when I woke up, there was this like horrible picture of a dissected pig brain that the professor had up, and when I got up to leave, it totally freaked me out, and then the shoulder thing started. You know what the hell? Let's just do it.
Whatever you say, Mr. Archer, it's your insurance.
Insurance?